Good evening, Bama fans. It's Wednesday. Yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, just coming here to give you a breakdown on what took place today as the Crimson Tide back to practice, continuing spring ball, its third practice of the semester. The first video we're seeing right here on screen, we got the quarterbacks, Bryce Young and Paul Tyson, continuing this quarterback race here. Now, according to Coach Nick Saban during his press conference on tonight, at 6 p.m. this evening, he talked about how Bryce is a little ahead of everybody else in the room just due to his experience, the playing time that he got last year as he continues that development. But not only are you seeing Bryce and Paul working here in this clip, but you also see number 15, Jalen Milroe, the four-star from Texas. He's primarily working with the third-team unit, handing the ball off to running backs. So we got here Paul Tyson working, Bryce Young working here, number 9, as Coach Saban said, a little bit ahead of everybody else in the room. But you also got 15, Jalen Milroe, handing the ball off right there. That's just the quarterbacks. So as we transition to this next clip, we got the running backs, and one in particular, Brian Robinson, working through the bags with new running backs coach Robert Gillespie. Brian Robinson talked about on Monday that he's going to be a big part of helping this leadership for the Crimson Tide not take a back seat. Alabama lost a lot of leaders from this past year's team in 2020 to the NFL draft, but Robinson taking full advantage of a fifth year here with the program, so he's making sure the leadership doesn't drop off, especially in the running back room, as he looks to be the primary number one featured back on this roster. He's waited his time behind the likes of Damian Harris, Josh Jacobs, Bo Scarborough, and Najee Harris. So now here's the time for one Brian Robinson here working for the bags with Coach Robert Gillespie. As we go on over now to the defensive line and Coach Freddie Roach here. We got Monkel Goodwine, number 95, the true freshman, getting some work in here. That's Goodwine. Along with him, we got big number 90. We got big number 90, Stephon Wynn. Also big number 47, Byron Young. Also who's working and drilling on with these guys, number 93, Jamarian Latham in here as well. The defensive line got to have that nastiness, that tenacity across the line, across the formation in the upcoming season, starting off here in spring ball. Freddie Roach, head coach Nick Saban, trying to get this group to create more pressure up front. After losing Christian Barmore to the upcoming NFL draft, we know DJ Dale returns, T.M. Smith returns, Fidarian Mathis returns, LeBron Ray returns, but trying to get other guys to be impactful here on this front line. As we're seeing, 95, Monkel Goodwine working here, along with number 90, Stephon Wynn, number 47, Byron Young, and also number 93, big Jamarian Latham right here, pushing the bag there, hitting the dummy, hitting the slant, using that force, that strength to lock out and then shed off and get to the other quarterback or the running back in question, creating those negative plays there. But as we go here to the outside linebackers, working with one, Sal Sinceri, we got number 4, Chris Allen, who's coming off a big year as a junior. His big season this past year as a redshirt junior, 13 tackles for loss, 6 sacks, fully healthy. Along with him, you got big Will Anderson in this drill, number 31, as a freshman, had a monster season, had 7 sacks on the year, was freshman All-SEC, freshman All-American, according to the Football Writers Association of America. He was also the Sean Alexander National Freshman of the Year. So big things that fans, you guys are looking forward to and watching Chris Allen and watching Will Anderson here in the drill. But also keep your eyes on Drew Sanders, number 20, and King Wakuda, number 30. Those two guys are the next two in the wave of outside linebackers ready to get on the field and make big plays here for the Crimson Tide. But this is yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, just providing you a little bit of a breakdown and insight of what took place from today, from Wednesday's practice, day 3 of spring ball for the Crimson Tide.